Hello everyone, Sorry here, and today we're going to play Tristana Teemo Noxus deck. This is an aggressive deck that has a high win rate on ladder. I think it can beat almost everything. It probably struggles into Nora Elder Dragon, but outside of that, this deck is really good into most of the meta. This deck uses multi-region character units, so stuff like Tristana, which levels up through multi-region and buffs them up, and once she's leveled gives them impact, creates like an insane win condition for you, and she's gaining a lot of stats. So stuff like Lopping Telescope, the Slug, Teemo are all gaining stats if Tristana is on the board. We have Mayor and Lopping Telescope for value, and Mayor is letting us play our multi-region units for one less mana, so we can go pretty wide with the help of Mayor. Setting up win conditions, so we've got Heroic Refrain +2/+1 on 2 units, so we can set up a huge attack with this. Might on either Tristana or Tenor, or no, not Tenor, on Tristana or in range Fire Splitter. We could also play it on Bandle Gunners, because Bandle Gunners is gonna get really cheap, so we'll probably play her at 1 mana or 0 mana in the late game. And we have Noxion Fervor for the burn, and we still have like Teemo Shrooms and Pythos. The pastry could be a burn, 1 mana burn, but that's pretty much the idea of the deck. Set up a wide board, give them impact, push impact damage, and maybe your units can strike the Nexus. Put them low enough, enrage Fire Splitter, 2 damage on their Nexus, plus Might, that's overwhelm damage, Fervor to close out the game. You win the game, opponent can't do much out of from there. We're pretty much an aggro deck. We want to close out games as fast as possible. And yeah, that's pretty much. We will take this to ladder and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, we're against the Nora matchup, which will be extremely a tough one, but we'll see how it goes. I'm really tempted to keep Buster Shot just to kill the Nora. It's just very sad that I'll have to commit for a mana just to kill it, right? But what are you gonna do? It is what it is. I do have Pythos though, so that's, I guess, an alternative to try and kill her. What we can do is maybe block with the Teemo, Pythos, kill it, or just play Pythos Pastry and kill her. What I'm hoping for is that they don't have a Pythos here, which is really good that we get to keep this Teemo alive here. So even if they develop Nora, that's fine, because I have Teemo to block her to just stop them from putting a portal in their deck, right? We don't really want that to happen. I do want to play Mayor. Oh, Glare. Okay, Glare is a card that exists in this game. Unfortunate, but it's okay. So either they have Nora next turn or they don't. If they don't have Nora, that's fine, we go Mayor. If they have Nora, potentially a Buster Shot incoming. Okay, no Nora, we can play my Mayor here. I really like this because I can play it immediately this turn, and it helps me go wide here on the board. If this attacks, I won't block it. There goes my Buster Shot, which is fine. I have another Mayor, so we can double Mayor next turn as well. I wonder if this guy wants to swing. I don't think so. Alright. So I could Teemo, Mayor, this, and I really like that. Let's start off with this, because I want to get some information first on what they want to do here. I want to like use my Mayor effect. I can kill this with a Pythos. I think I'm gonna open with Pythos, just force some stuff out of them just to get more information before I give them a lot of information, right? I don't want to give them information. I have a second Mayor and capable of dropping a Teemo as well. Okay, so I can still kill this. They probably went with the healing, which is understandable. Let me kill this. I'm killing this because I don't want them to block, basically. I'm going aggro right now, that's kind of the plan. My hand is a bit dead, so we're hoping these 2 cards can somewhat keep us in the game with whatever they create. I really like this over this, because this is gonna be random. This is putting a lot of pressure with the Poro it's creating as well. And it's a 5/5, they have to block it. Right, they could have a Pythos for this, to kill it immediately, or another Glare maybe. Alright, so Understandable, okay. I think I'm gonna swing with everything. If they want to block here, it's okay. At least they don't get the portal at the moment, which is fine by us. And we get to push as much damage as possible here. And we chill. So next turn, I could go Poroslet for 3 mana. Well, I can't really play anything more than that. Pythos isn't bad. I could go with Lopping Telescope and maybe find something with 4 mana. And we can maybe play. Don't have a way to kill it. I think it might be just Poroslet and chill for now. And we're hoping they don't get draw a portal next turn, right? So my problem is if I do Pythos this, they could get the unit back. But the biggest problem is if they have Glare, then I'm in trouble, right? So maybe just ignore it for now. Because if they play Glare, then they're drawing a card. Okay, now they can't play Glare, so I'm gonna do this. They have 2 portals, but the portals will be played on the top 4 cards, if I'm not wrong. Where is it? How do you see it? Oh, someone to follower. I have no idea where it is. Top 4 cards, there we go. So it will be in the top 4 cards. I think this also is top 4, unless I'm wrong. Yeah, top 4. And they didn't draw any of them, that's really good. So we can go for a swing here, pushing insane amount of damage. They need to block with this Nora, probably sacrifice the Nora. They're down to 3 HP. We are getting there, we're slowly getting there. It's taking us a while, but we have 1 damage in hand. There is no shrooms. There are 5 shrooms. There are 5 shrooms. So I need Enraged 5 Spitter would be really nice. I need something like Fervor would be nice. So these cards could help us win the game here, right? They could also heal up, by the way. If they play a 6 cost, they could heal up, which they didn't do. That's really good for me. But they could have an Ancient Yeti. Elusives are... I don't want to do this. I don't want to play this here. I don't like that. I think I'll remove this just to kind of look for something useful. Oh, I'm so good. I am so... How do you do this? Sorry, how do you do this? This is pure skills at this point. So we just do this now. Put tons of shrooms in there. What are they called? Caitlyn traps. Flashbulb traps. Maybe we can kill this. Really good. And we have a bunch of portals in our deck. So now opponent is probably doomed. That's a bit scary. Yeah, that's kind of annoying actually, because this is going at the top of their deck on the top 3 cards. So this one doesn't have traps, right? So it could save them. But we found our Fervor, so we're kind of chilling now. Now they need to save up mana to answer a Fervor, which is... I don't think they can. They don't really have reliable answers for a Fervor on a 3 health unit or something like that. Yeah, like even if you get healing here, it doesn't really matter that much, because I just stop it, right? But let's do this. And from here, you're kind of dead. You can't really survive this. And this is the strength of this deck, right? You just set up a really wide board and go super aggro, and we still have a bird plan. And out of nowhere, we got also a shroom plan. But yeah, GG's. Alright, this will be an interesting matchup. So we're against Ashe Vex. So there's a controlish deck. I don't want these. I think I'm gonna keep these 2. Early pressure, value card, right? Because they do run a lot of removal, so they do have a lot of answers. Tristana would be nice if we can find Tristana later on. These cards aren't really what we need, but we'll see how it goes. They should pass here, open pass. Yeah. Alright, let's go Grumble Slug. Get back 1 mana. This might get removed, we'll see. Blocker makes sense. I'm gonna chill for now. And we'll play this. See what we get. Hard draw. And I might Pythos this. My only problem is if they have Glimpse, I guess, would be a bit annoying. Oh, that's fine. Let's see what they play here on the board. Alright, we got an open attack here, 5 damage. And we chill. So, my only problem is the 5 mana spell that kills my whole board is a big problem, right, when I play this. But yeah, let's jam it here. Right now they can't play it anymore. So next turn will likely be an open attack, so I don't die to it. I need to put as much pressure as possible. Glare is annoying. Okay, so when this attacks, it's gonna freeze here, right? I could try and block it like this, but then I'll have to put mana like this. I think it's fine, I'll just pass. And if they do play that card, it does kill everything on my board if I do want to develop, right? It's not really that good for me. So I think it's an open attack. And we'll see what they do, right? I still have these to put more pressure, because let's say Ashe blocks here, for example. We can play this and try to kill. We'll see. Okay, so do this. They could have Harsh Winds, by the way. Right, so Harsh Winds is a card that they can play. And then I have to play this. Yep. I could let this through and just develop on the board instead. I guess that's okay. Quietus, okay. So, them quieting here, maybe they don't have the 5 mana spell, so I'll just develop here. And we'll play Teemo. And if they swing, there is the option of me blocking with the messenger, save 5 HP, and follow it up with enraged fire splitter so I can kill this Ashe. Oh, that's a pass. Not attacking, huh? Alright, I'm not gonna develop here. What happens if I do this? What will you do? I remove a blocker. I'll see what you do about it. Okay, so if I play this, what happens? I force a Harsh Winds. No Harsh Winds, okay. They could have another one, but this will not die, right? I'll start with Teemo first, because I'm trying to check what they'll do about it. Because if I play this, they'll do it again and they kill these, right? Annoying. Very, very annoying for me here. Let's do this. Yeah, this archer is a big problem for us. This could be a Quietus or a Soul Harvest, maybe. Glare. Yeah, Glare is also annoying. But yeah, let's go for a swing. We're threatening 3 damage right now. And we're putting shrooms. So, I mean, we'll take it. 3 damage, down to 9. I have 6 damage in hand, technically. 3 shrooms, they might draw them. I don't know if they have any healing. I don't think they have. Oh, we have lethal right now. We just need to set it up, right? They might play something here to try and kill this board. Yup. Forever. Okay. So maybe there is that 6 mana spell that if you play a unit, they can, like, it deals 5 damage and it heals them for 5, right? So I'm gonna play the pastry now, and there's still the option of puff caps, right? There is 5 puff caps technically, but yeah, right now I have the lethal with a fire spitter. So it is a slow speed spell, so they can't play it. That's why I want. Okay, never mind. We're good players. We don't really need fire spitter. We've got the shrooms on our side. GG. Alright, we are against Jinx Lulu. So an aggressive deck that wants to go wide. I'm gonna just keep the Grumble Slug because it helps us early game. Pythos is really good. Fervor isn't that good. Tristana isn't bad. This is bad because I can't really do much to it. The good thing about Tristana is if we play Tristana, this is 2 mana now, so we can kill Lulu. Yeah, we can kill Lulu. The only problem is that they get to open attack with a Lulu, so that does make things awkward. We'll play this now. So there is the argument of, hey, we're in trouble. Do we want to just play this for 4 mana, kill the Lulu on the spot, right? Well, we'll see. We'll see what they do next turn, and then we'll decide. I don't think they really want to block this, yeah. Because they can get 1 extra damage from the impact here, and they probably favor that, right? Well, yeah, let's pass here. Nothing for us to do. I will see what they do here. Alright, not the Lulu. So, yeah, I'm down to jump Tristana here. Just to have a blocker. This does mean that Tristana could die easily if they pull this away, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna block like this, kill this immediately, and we'll see what we want to do next turn, which is likely this, right? Try to go wide here, buff everything up. Tristana is 2 off from leveling, which I don't really have right now, but I mean, it's okay. I have kind of everything I need. I'm gonna swing with everything here, yep. So I think they have a removal card here, like maybe a Mystic Shot, a blowback. Something like, I think a blowback on the Tristana. Double Mystic, okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. We got to push 6 damage here. 6 damage, which is really nice. And we forced double Mystic Shots here. The only card we're scared of is Jinx, but I have an answer for it. Unless she levels, then I have to jam Pastry, which is somewhat awkward to do. Yeah, these aren't really the best right now, but let me kill this Lulu real quick so they don't get to buff this at all, right? So that kind of slows them down super hard, and next turn we're relying on Enraged File Splitter to kind of control this state of, like, put a lot of pressure, right? So opponent has 2 options here. Either they pass or they play a 2 cost. They play like 3 cost, never mind then. So we wanna do, I'm down to pull this away, force attacks with these, force them into blocking, and then I can kill it with the Pastry. I don't fully mind that too much. I could just do it like this and kind of see what they do about it, I guess. They want to block here, yeah. I'll keep these 2 alive. I want to trade here. So the reason I decided to pull this is I don't want to commit mana on something that I'm capable of killing, because I need that mana for maybe something else. So, and I could maybe use my resources to kill this this Jinx, right? Which might be a bit difficult here. But let me do this. So once they get the rocket, which I'm assuming they want to get it now, we can fervor. Oh. I could fervor now. I'm gonna be a bit greedy. Let me see what they do. Alright, so block here, block here. And I could fervor like this. I could fervor like this. I could maybe not do anything actually. I'm down to not do anything. I'm gonna let them hit. So my plan right now is I don't care about this Jinx, basically. Like, this Jinx is whatever to me, right? My plan is to attack and push as much damage as possible. And then we have Fervor as a win con later on, right? So if I put Overwhelm here, you're dead. If they do have an answer for it, it doesn't really matter, because all I needed was 1 damage from the impact, and I have Fervor and Pastry to win the game, and the opponent is pretty much doomed from there. GG's, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.